음, 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 잠깐만요. 소리, 게임 소리, 내일. 보통 하고, 음, 잠 눌렀다. 이런.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
아잉, 잠 눌렀어요.
Sir,
소리.
where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
됐다. Let's do this.
Revelio. Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to
Oh,
search the
깜짝아.
restricted section while you were with
끊겼네.
Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Let's have a look.
Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
The
They were
second
talking to
memory?
a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why
좀
those
맞아,
memories?
too.
Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see.
Good. But you'll...
Plenty to keep me occupied while you...
You've done exceptionally well. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
이거 너 어떻게 하지?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
아메리카 0? 0냐 5야? 5 아니야? 그런 난데.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
세계보다 지도 전환.
Can't seem to get this...
What am I missing?
Revelio. That smell. Is she growing Punger's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
Repair.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany.
I wonder if hippogriffs like
Yes,
knotgrass.
Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal. Now, as I meant,
I already have some, Professor.
you visited the magic neep. I've arranged for you to plant the seeds there now, and you can return.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Mifflin's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, you'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
Yes, Professor.
Yes,
Come back and see me when you're
Professor.
finished.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's... Here we are. Go on. Grab a few of them. There. See that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it.
중국산? 양배추 없는디? 탭 누른 상태에서 마우스로 장착하세요.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their... on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Akio!
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Wasn't a dummy?
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents would... You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to... Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
아 뭐야, 왔다 갔다 겁나 많이 하네.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Revelio. I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? And good, as you do seem...
Magical plants have so much...
I'm glad. Herbology... Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I'm trying to rotate.
나와.
Revelio. Revelio.
Frankly, I'd rather limit my excursions.
오, 뭐야?
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings.
야, 좀 많이 먼데? 잠만. 이거 맞아? 아, 이거 퀘스트 많이 힘들네.
Hold a bad spleen, I think.
An aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk.
Revelio.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Please begin.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
강하고
Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
어? One more. 오, 좀 많이 넣었는데? 섞어.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be... Others, however, may be harder to... Come and see me when you've finished brewing.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked
Revelio.
about it more.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say...
Yes, but why does that matter?
Brilliant! I'm Gareth, by the way.
Pleasure to meet you.
She's my aunt. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain... I'm just missing one tiny
I suspect that...
You're as clever... I simply need...
I don't know, Gareth.
You won't. Fwooper feathers on.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants.
I understand.
아, 이렇게 하면 그거구나.
Can you remind me what you...
It's the last ingredient.
Revelio.
털, 깃털. 알.
Your potion should not be that... Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening?
터지나?
Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
오.
Dragon dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Weasley.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I was impressed that you were able...
Oh, thank you. And I've never seen...
Professor Sharp didn't seem...
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp would... And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither... Merlin's beard, good conversation is... Speaking of stars...
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed. You've done... I confess I was skeptical.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you, in addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the... Pay particular attention in herbology. Now, I recommend that you find a safe look, and you can keep that Fwooper. That'll be all.
Revelio.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day.
Professor Hackett isn't in.
Accio. Revelio.
Watch yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
아, 뭐야. 정해진 길로만 가는구나, 이게.
Incendio. Revelio. This looks intriguing.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I am well, but I have been working.
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about...
They want something that Professor...
When were you at...
Just before we came to Hogwarts. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked us.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a... Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to...
Is that the magic you used to fight...
I think so. I'm still learning, but I know that's a lot to...
It is. For now, it is. I realized something that you displayed such courage fighting that troll. Both of you have inspired me.
What sort of stuff?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibil. I am not going to sit by and watch...
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair.
All the more reason they must be stopped. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's int.
That may be true, but shouldn't officers...
I spoke with her. She was polite. I overheard some... I was thinking that...
All right.
I am going to watch and live. In the meantime, remember...
Thank you, Natty.
Thank you, Nettie.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young...
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Goodbye.
I'll have taken you... You survived longer than expected.
Levioso.
This is your...
오. 이야,
I'll
멋있는.
watch the light go out of your eyes.
over here, you idiot! I can hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Let me take this student off of my dead body!
빵.
What have you?
Is that the best you could?
어?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your... Care to tell me why two
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and...
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Thank you, your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and
호그와트
archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
호그와트처럼 생기긴 했었네.
Merlin?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts. These vine-covered pillars. I believe he...
I can see why you're so interested in...
Well then, no one has yet managed to figure... I suspect that Mallowsweet...
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so... You see, each swirl in Merlin...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the sim...
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
And?
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
딱 털어.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
여기 아니야?
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
Incendio!
I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio. Incendio!
We've got the Mallowsweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Revelio. Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
아하,
The
오케이, 오케이.
flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Revelio. I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think my guess is that each will also require magic, which you can find in Hogsmeade. I really must. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
아, 뭐야. 상자에. 인센디오를 쓰면 실전?
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young
Incendio.
So Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
싸우자. 아니야?
My mother used to say I was lazy. Wouldn't pick up my toys, she said. Her own fault for teaching me Accio.
Pharaoh saved me more broken glass.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you. He was vague as to detail. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little...
Of course, Mr. Oliver.
Wonderful. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard...
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw was last heard
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've...
와, 멀어. 와, 진짜 개멀네. 쌤, 그래픽 뭐야? 이런 그래픽은 원하지 않아요. 내가 너무 울트라? 뭐야 이거? 내가 울트라를 왜 해? 버섯. 나
Revelio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls.
Rebellion. Rebellion. 말 안 하네?
Don't mind me, Owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Revelio. I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or statues of jackdaws.
막혔다. 뭔가 새 종합선 어디 있는데? 응? 새 조각상 어디 있는지 알아? 아, 혹시 이건가?
Reparo. Incendio.
응? 못 하다가 팔팔에 돌려놓으래. 그래. 그래서 너 어떻게 하라고? 줘야지 조각상을. 이건가? 아닌데? 조각상을 설치하래요.
Reparo.
너 아니야 이거?
Revelio. Accio. Nothing. This'll do nicely.
아, 이렇게.
I'd best keep looking. Here's a one. No statues here. Nothing. I'd best keep looking.
Ow.
No statues here. Accio. Nothing. I'll take that, thank you. Revelio. Accio. This'll do nicely. I'd best keep looking. No statues here. Nothing. Here's a welcome surprise. What's happening?
나이스. 이렇게.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity.
I don't really. Ollivander.
Indeed. Say, here's an idea.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Oops. The world. 금지된 숲? 어디야? 그럼 또 알려주겠지. 나오네.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
풀어줄게. 뭐 풀어?
Potato.
컴온. 봐. 오. 경험치.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
인산디오.
Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
빵. 뭐야, 감사 인사도 안 하고 그냥 가? 나쁜 놈.
Incendio. Levioso. Potato.
Get back here, all right? Yeah. I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Accio.
No! Hang on! Learned that in first year, did ya?
Accio.
You haven't the knack at all!
Incendio.
아, 인센디오로.
Incendio.
I won't go down as easy!
Accio. Levioso.
뭐야, 위.
Protego.
빵.
Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Protego. Revelio.
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me. Oh, the anticipation!
Protego.
포테이고.
Accio. Levioso.
I'm scared of
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
아이, 이거 아니야. 뭐야, 무당해제 마법을 배워야 된다고요? 네? 그냥 가면 되지 않나? 구르기 인센 보상으로 익스페리언스를 줍니다. 그럼 적을 찾아가고 최대한 구릅시다.
I should come back to this another time.
Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Incendio. Yes.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
왜 이렇게 멀어? 아, 진짜 어렵네, 이거. 실화야? 여기 아니야? 밖으로.
Revelio.
아, 딱 이거 동선이 별로다. 아, 이쪽은 나 안 열어놨었어? 그럼 열어놨을 텐데. 시간 낭비기. 아이, 나 브라브라브라브라. What? 주황색 뭔데? 그치, 이렇게 해야지.
Professor, I wondered.
I did. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how.
I see. As for the students, although I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain...
I hadn't realized that you...
Appearances can be...
Time itself.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position.
An unspeak?
As... Now, I...
You have.
Keep up with your work.
아. 알려줬어야지. M 하고 F 하면 시간 넘어가주는 거.
I hope you were able to take care.
Professor, I can...
Well done. Pay close attention. The disarming... Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
세제 마법. 부장 해제.
Expelliarmus! You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
빠잉. 이. 그리고
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
빵.
Expelliarmus!
하나, 둘, 셋. 띄우고, 하나, 둘, 셋. 당기고. 인센디오. 빠바바바. 풀콤보. 잠깐만. 에이, 말까지. 왔어, 왔어, 내가 왔어. 아라리야 그러면
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match. It all comes down to this. Ready for a shot at glory?
Of course.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
No.
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
오 많아 왜 이렇게 4대 1이야? 불 피우는 막 인센티어는 빨간색만 부으세요. 방금 오케이. 빨간색이 좋다.
Protego!
로테고.
Levioso! Is that all you've got? Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Don't shy away now.
Accio.
Give them what for.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Come on. Expelliarmus.
There goes my wager.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
안 되네. 이거 오자마자 땅 쏴야 돼. 한 번 땅.
What a victory!
I'm just pleased to have done it.
And we're pleased to have now to the vic. And so it is, my.
I'm flattered, but I...
Come now, Uther. Now that we've definitively cracked. Wonder how my herbology plant.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training.
Excellent idea.
That'd be brilliant.
If you need to stop practice.
뭐야? 아세오 엔센디오 레비오사를 지정해요.
Accio. Incendio.
땡기고.
That was something.
이거는 땡기고. 맞잖아.
Levioso.
Good one.
Incendio. Accio.
You'll get it.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
나는 빵.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
많이 빨리빨리 하면 안 되구나 이게. 오케이.
Something.
자.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
아스요. 아 늦어. 아우 왜 안 돼? 잠만. 아니요.
Accio.
아스요. 빠.
Incendio.
인산디오. 하나 둘 셋.
Levioso.
레비오사. 하나 둘 셋. 아스요. 인산디오. 네. 와. 헷갈리네.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in.
Thanks, Lucan.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummy. Even though you won the tournament already.
What are you up to now?
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you.
Well said.
Follow me. I shall keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros.
Intramuros.
It's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
죽어. 오.
Levioso. Protego.
Protego.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Nothing to do now but keep going. Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
인센디오.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
뭐야 이거? 와 귀여워라.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Potato! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
When he's
Expelliarmus! Levioso! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. These rooms must have something to do with opening this door.
아하. 한 번에 다 따라닥 놀라는구나.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. Revelio. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Revelio. Potato. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh. Potato.
Revelio.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Accio. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Accio.
우와.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Potato. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Potato.
빵.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio.
Accio.
예스.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Accio. Revelio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Sure.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. Accio. Incendio.
여왕이다. 빨간 여왕이다.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
아. 안 됐다, 이거 해야겠다.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. I need to look around for the symbol.
나 이 아래에 있는 심볼 어떻게 건드려요?
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Oh.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Ah, shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Revelio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
너가 어떻게 돌아가냐? 아니네.
Accio. Protego. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
우와.
some nerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
오.
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions, opportunities will arise.
I won't, Professor.
We have much, but first...
I don't have the book with...
I'm afraid...
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again.
오. 요.
Revelio. I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will come back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom.
And we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Attention,
Sorry,
please.
Madam Gower. Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome. Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up, 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 you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property.
Wish I had my
I
own
want them
broom.
returned in one piece.
This is brilliant.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
이거
This
어떻게?
next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight! Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year. Whoa! Our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready, but I'm getting ahead of... We met in the common room. So, care to...
Can't say no to that.
A bit of a detour. Follow me.
따라와.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff?
가소.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough! Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with...
It was worth losing a few house points.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a... I could show her a thing or two if I had my own.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can. I recommend visiting... I'll keep an eye out.
I've learned almost all of the Goblin rebellions off by heart.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Oh.
Sebastian.
It has. Glad you received my...
First, let me thank you.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention.
Well, you took the fall for me.
Did you find what you were looking?
I did, but something was missing.
Understood. We can talk... This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here
Incendio.
almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen ominous in potions.
He does. No idea how, though. His wand seems almost sentient.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about. I've never heard anyone again.
Understood. But
his father's family are direct obsessed with blood status, most of them. Anyway.
Really?
Like the blasting curse.
Ooh.
Professors say it's not an
a proper magical education ought to include...
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous, to be fair, but you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Confringo. Confringo. Ooh.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit... And that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Wow.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eye.
You'll get used to it. I haven't been here in some time.
I'm sorry about your
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. Well, meeting a new student will be...
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
I'm not sure.
You said something... Might it have some...
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can.
Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after...
A portkey?
Well, it's all...
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep...
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft.
All right.
Ancient magic?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. Fig and I think that
Are you telling me that Goblin...
That's what we're trying to find.
And this ability of yours?
Well,
when you do know, tell me. In the meantime, with both Rookwood... Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello.
I recognize that voice. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
Actually, Sebastian brought me.
That rat! You breathe a word about this place to anyone, My father is friends with the head.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was...
I don't need you to tell me about my own...
Ominous, I just meant...
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
이런. 삐졌다.
Might some kind soul help me?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am?
Everyone hates you.
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and... I wanted to make my gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with...
Gobstones?
That's what I tried to... People can... Imelda is one of the and now those poor...
Sounds as if you called...
I didn't make the rule. Anyway, I don't think I know that...
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty.
Do you have any suggestions?
If I knew whoever hid my...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to play.
오늘은 여기까지 해야겠다요. 오늘은 여기까지 수고했습니다. 그럼 이만.